Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Ivan Tamokov, Chief Human Marketer of RazorSharpDigital.com, a human marketing agency that helps brands forge digital governance through human-to-human convergence. This is episode 1 of the Biz Grind, a show that I've been wanting to do for a while. I initially launched a teaser on my YouTube channel a few months ago, and due to some constraints, particularly with now having a 4.5-month-old, I should say, son, of course, priorities. Nonetheless, we're back in the full swing of things. The purpose behind the show is to connect with other like-minded business professionals out there, maybe this is you, and talk about the entrepreneurial journey, talk about running a modern business in 2016 and sharing insights and tips and collaborating with other business professionals. So in this episode, I want to address the question of the fear of the unknown. A client of mine actually posed this question a couple of days ago, and his specific intent was to find out how he can overcome the fear of the unknown, the fear of the uncertainties. More particularly, what I'm speaking to here is I'm in the midst of actually building a new website for his creative agency. And one of many concerns actually that he has is facing the fear of the unknown, having certain uncertainties and figuring out how to overcome those barriers. My response to that is, in the business world, you always have challenges. You always have dilemmas. And the best way to overcome the fear of the unknown is to face the challenge head on. So for instance, if there's information that you're missing, do some research and find it. If you're unable to compile your portfolio of work, which is sort of the case in this scenario, is that then invest the time. You have to put forth a valiant effort in facing the fear of the unknown and questioning the uncertainty and battling that dilemma, because that is the only way that you are going to overcome the fear of the unknown. Speaking from personal experience, what I have discovered is that over the last 4 months now, being officially out on my own as a business owner, focusing on building Razor Sharp Digital, I've discovered that you will face a lot of unknowns, a lot of uncertainties. You're going to have a lot of questionable moments. But I think what it comes down to is figuring out how you overcome those challenges and facing them head on, because that really is the only way that you're going to be able to find a resolution. And I think that a lot of business owners, push the fear of the unknown, uncertainties, dilemmas, problems to the side, and that is the absolutely incorrect way of handling it, because one problem persists over a period of time and it turns into a much bigger problem. So you have to address the fear of the unknown right then and there if you can, and figure out how do you face it head on, because that's going to be the only way that you're going to be able to find a resolution for that particular unknown. So again, I wanted to address this question. This was a really good question that I think appealed to me personally. Hopefully it appeals to you guys as well. This was episode 1 of the Biz Grind. We talked about the fear of the unknown. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and comments in the section below. If you don't mind commenting, I would really appreciate it. And stay tuned for another episode. Hope you guys are staying cool. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it.